Okay, so who am I watching here? Actually. Oh, support VOD. I don't think I've even done one of these, like, on stream. Have I ever done a support VOD? I'm totally down. Or like I'm excited for the little change of pace because there's a lot more you could do as support, and I'm gonna blow your mind. Okay? So, notepad. Because this role is fucking broken. This is the best role in the game, except for jungle. At least Riot finally acknowledged that jungle is strong, or too strong, but they don't care because not enough people play it, so they don't know what to do about it. I don't know, fix your fucking dog shit game. Who cares if people play it or not? Just fix it. Okay. Wait, music. Ah. Alright, so yeah, what rank is this, by the way? Silver 1, okay. We're gonna have a lot to write down here, so we're gonna focus on the fundamentals. We're not gonna go through... Oh, 20-minute game, it's actually probably perfect time because we'll know everything we need to know in about 20 minutes. So let's go over the basics here. Let's see the matchup. Seraphine Jhin. So you guys win if you land anything, pretty much. Depending on wave. Let's see what you do here. Okay, so you're already trolling. You shouldn't be this far back. You should be right here in this brush because they can't face check you. And if they use a ward, then that's good for you. You get their ward. You need to have brush control here. You're way too far back. Okay, there you go. See? But you just need to do it earlier. So your Kai'Sa can walk up and hit the wave earlier. You could also even help hit the wave, but... Okay, look. So you're... Look. So, like... You're walking up like this to hit the CS. Your Kai'Sa's over here. Now, you can't let this happen. Like, you don't need to do anything special. But you start a W. You didn't start Q. You start a W. You have a shield. So, like, just you walking at them, if they turn to hit you, then you can shield it. But, like, you can't just stand here and make your Kai'Sa lane 1v2. Because, like, if Jhin walks up like this, and you walk up and W him, and you, like, auto this guy and W him, you guys win. They can only win by poking you guys down over time. If you guys just all in right now, like, if both of you all in each other, you guys win. So you can't just let Jhin walk up and zone your ADC off of doing anything while you stand over here in the brush. You're just trolling your ADC. Yeah, you're trolling hard. You're making your ADC play 1v2. Just because you're a melee doesn't mean you don't do anything. Why did you miss CS? Why aren't you level 2? Did I miss that you were late to lane or something? Oh, God. Okay, well, this is your fault. Like, you should never be leashing long enough to come even close to missing CS in lane. Like, that's enough right there. You leave here. You need to leave when these minions touch. You don't gotta kill the blue for him. This Vi will clear the blue plenty fine on her own. She'll be okay. It's way more important that you get the lane. You should not be missing any experience at all, or come close. She did that too early, yeah. Like, I saw that. I see that. But it's still not her fault. That specific instance is her fault, but it should never come to that in the first place. That's a common low elo thing where you guys just leash way too hard. Okay, so one of you gets 2. Oh. See, what you're doing right now? Okay, look. What you're doing now, you see how you're chasing him and making him back up? You see, you don't have to do anything to him. You just have to walk at him. That's what you need to be doing this whole time. Every time they try to pressure your ADC, you pressure with your body. He doesn't have to start Q. He can start W. Especially since, like, he could use the W shield. But, yeah, either one's fine. Especially, like, in this elo. So, like, right here, look, you walked at them. But, 1, you're level 1. So, like, now you're doing it when you shouldn't. 2, you didn't use your shield. So now you just took all this free damage. You're making your ADC play 1v2. Okay. Yeah, Q. Okay, so, like, Jin dies here. Jin dies here, loses sums. Nautilus does so much damage, and you hit level 2, and Jin's walking at you. With no minion in front of him. You just Q him. See, you're just... What the fuck is this? This was so bad. Look, look. Look. Okay, so you played it as terrible as possible, right? You got poked for no reason. You didn't use your shield earlier. You hit level 2 and you didn't kill him. Then you walked all the way around, got hit by everything, and got chunked to this low, and you still killed him. So now think, if you don't fuck up for the first minute of the lane, how easy this would be. Even with this low health, you still win. That's all you have to do. That's what your champ does. That's what all these, like, hook, like Blitzcrank, Thresh. Well, Thresh is a little bit different, but Blitzcrank, Alistar, Leona, you just stay healthy. You don't get poked. You wait for them to grief, and you all in, and you win. This guy didn't even heal. Oh my god. What server is this? EU? EU West? Forget. Yeah, EU West built diff. This was funny, killing her like that. Okay. Jin lives if he heals. And you guys actually probably could have lost or traded 1 for 1 or something like that. But don't tell me okay, bro. If you let this goddamn Seraphine at level 2 contest that ward and you do not throw a hook, I'm going to be fucking pissed. I'm actually going to be triggered. Look at this. Like, let's see what happens before I... Like, bro, Can you honestly tell me that you think this is okay? Honestly. Can you honestly look at this and think that this Seraphine shouldn't have to flash your hook? At least. Level 2, walking up to you, cut off because of the wall, with your Kaisa here. It's not even about them free hitting you. It's that she's so far out of position and so dead. She's level 2. Like, she's just trolling. She's inting. And you let her walk away. Okay, it's a good hook. Not much you're going to get out of it, but it's okay. Oh my god. This elo is something. What the fuck am I watching? Okay. I don't know. Enemy team's just like walking up. I don't know. Okay, hold on. What are you doing here? What is Kaisa doing here? What the fuck? I mean, you're doing the right... Okay, so, like, what you're doing is what Kaisa should be doing. That is the right play. She should just be pushing. You guys saw Warwick on this ward, so why the fuck would you need to put a ward here? You know where he is. He can't kill you guys. So... You're doing the right thing. Now let's see how you handle this, because this is free. Ah, see? You fucked up. Well, let me let the play finish, because, I mean, I think I can see... Yeah, so, like, you guys are just trolling. You're just trolling again because you're like, how can this Warwick and Seraphine kill you in this huge minion wave? How are they going to kill you? How is it possible? They can't. They're not going to kill you. Look at Seraphine right here. Look at this. Look at them all the way up in this wave. You realize if you start walking at her and hook her, if that hook lands and she's in the wave like this and Kaisa hits her, she's just dead. Like, that's like the difference between, like, if I'm playing support and you're playing support. If I'm playing support and I'm getting ganked when it's obvious they shouldn't be ganking, I'm not running. I'm going to bait them in and we're going to turn it and kill everybody. See what I'm saying? That's the difference. That's why I'm going to snowball a game harder on support than a low elo player. That's a good hook. It's a decent hook, but you guys need to reset. You have no mana, so you need to reset. So you just popped a potion, but you just need to be backing off and recalling here. You're not a champ right now. No, just run, bro. Bro, let your ADC die. You got nothing. You don't have to die for your ADC. Also, stop. Look, what you're doing right now is wasting time. Why aren't you recalling already? Why didn't you walk away and just start recalling? What are you doing right now, walking in circles? I just need to know what your thought process is. Is there any reason that you're still here? Or were you just not thinking at all? I'm just trying to understand so I can tell you. Like, you know, so I can get inside your head and understand what you were thinking. Yeah, that part's clear. I'm just asking if there was any specific reason you didn't back. Did you have a reason in your head, or were you just not thinking? Okay, so you didn't think about it. Okay. So, yeah, the reason why it's so important that you back here is because while your ADC is dead, you want to be coming out of base at the same time as her, right? Well, let's see what happens. Let's see what you end up doing. Oh my god, you popped another pot too. You popped a cookie. So now Kai'Sa's coming out of base when you really need to recall, right? So if you recall, now you're going to be in base while she's out here, and she has a chance to die. And if you don't recall, then you're just overstaying completely because you've needed to recall a while ago. Although it is like... So I'm going to show you exactly what you could have done and why this role is so OP, all right? You ready? You ready for this? Write this shit down. This is where it's going to get good. Okay, so look what you're doing here. Look, you see how you're doing nothing? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so let me go back. Okay, so first thing, regardless of you getting this kill or not, this is just Jhin. He literally, I mean, he's recalling right in front of you. Yeah, he's trolling. So let's go back to here. I'm going to show you what you're supposed to do. Watch how OP your roll is. Ready? So Kai'Sa just died, right? Let's say you start recalling now. Okay? You start recalling. You finish your recall. And then you see here, look, you see this wave? It's huge and it's coming to you, right? And they have to recall. Jin's going to recall after he pushes this wave in. It's the only thing he can do. So Kai'Sa is going to run down to bot, and she's going to collect this huge wave by herself because you don't need to be there for her to collect a wave, right? No. You shouldn't have tanked the minions. Well, it depends what he did. Let me see. I'm pretty sure he walked the wave in. If he walked the wave in, you can't tank the minions. Okay, yeah. You can't tank this. But you would be like here right now, coming out of base. So while she does that, where do you go? Right down mid. That's why supports, you're another jungler. Literally any time this situation happens where your ADC is catching a wave here, like these kinds of situations like this, You just go straight from base to mid. Yeah, it's worth missing that experience. He's a fucking support. He doesn't need it. Yeah, so basically, by pathing to mid, if something goes down here, you're here for it. And if not, you just run back down to bot, because you're right here. If your mid laner's not here, you can hover jungle. You can hover your jungler if they're around. We're going to see a lot more times you can do that as the game progresses. Okay, you guys pushing recall. Okay, look. Here it is again. You see? Here it is again. And it looks like you're actually doing it this time, which is really good. The fact that you even like see this, the fact that you're even thinking about doing this is really good. This is like, even fucking diamond supports don't know how to do this shit. This is why your role's broken. Yeah, clap his ass. There you go. Like, look how broken your role is that you can roam here. You guys are winning bot. You can help you can use Demolish to help your Fizz take plates. Now you should leave though. Well, see, that's the thing. You don't want to be playing reactively. That's the important part here. You shouldn't be going because you saw someone in mid. You should be going because you have a roam timer. That's what it's called. You have a roam timer because you don't need to be with your ADC while she catches the wave and you're coming out of base. If nothing happens, that's fine. But after you help him get the plate, you should be leaving. You should be running down here. Because now your ADC's alone. And, like, you guys are winning. You can just kill this guy. Okay. This could work. Okay, it was a good idea. Just a waste of flash. There's no way this Jhin, like, there's no, he's dead. No, you don't flash here. Kai'Sa has heal and ult. She wasn't even close to dying. Good night, Gilroy. I'll see you in 10 minutes, brother. Have a good one. No, no. No, 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 no. No, no. If Kai'Sa, that's the thing. If Kai'Sa dies because she didn't use her ult or heal or flash, that's not your fault. That's fine. You just let her fucking die. Who cares? She's an idiot. She's bad. It is what it is. Okay, let's look at bot wave. Oh! Whoa! Is this fucking Uzi you're laning with down here? This guy's better than Spawn. Nice champ. That flash was shit, but... Don't chase. Help your ADC push. Help your ADC push. So, like, this is when... Wow, Nautilus is actually free elo or what in this elo? Free whatever. How was wasting everything on 1 kill worth? What do you mean wasting everything? Wasting what? Oh, y'all be griefing. You're both dead. Oh my. Okay, you guys are obviously Uzi and Mata. You guys are obviously LCS, bot lane, LCK, LPL. EU West actually built diff or what? Flash, heal, and all from Kaisa? Yeah, that's completely worth. Bro. This Jhin is so mad. He is so mad. I wouldn't be surprised if I opened his OPGG and he hasn't played a game since. Oh, but here comes the retard hunter. Or Warwick. Shield? Okay. He doesn't have ult. Oh my. Okay, so Kaisa could have lived. Okay, Warwick should have killed you both. For sure. There's like literally no way you guys survive this unless Warwick does this. Oh my god, he's actually slow in the brain. All Kaisa had to do was just keep running. Wait, did you have Q there? No, you didn't. Okay, now you recall. Let me see what items you bought. Oh, you haven't died yet. So... Wait. Oh, boy. Well, that's not something I've had to go over in a VOD review before. How to tackle this one. Okay, well, there's two problems here. Let me talk about first the problem. The main problem. So, going down mid is good. But then you have to... You can't be doing this. Look. Look at your bot wave. It's pushed on your tower, right? He's back here. Your jungler's here, and you're in the enemy jungle. Like, you can just die. If they catch you, you just die. You have to progress your vision. One line at a time. There's shallow vision, neutral vision, aggressive vision, deep vision, same thing. You have to go one line at a time as support. You have no neutral vision at all. Look, it's completely dark. So you need to be coming from here, getting this neutral vision. Because, like, what good is deep vision if they're already here? See, what good is deep vision here? They're already this far. You need to clear neutral vision first. Nice champ. Like, see this, and like you're going and you being this deep. Look, if you make a play like you're doing, your Kaisa was all the way back here. Like, you need to push this wave out. Once you push this wave and crash on the tower, then you can go get this kind of vision. Luckily for you guys, it's just a bunch of fucking monkeys running around. It's a zoo. Yeah, and Kai'Sa's like Uzi, so... Oh yeah, ability leveling. Yeah, you shouldn't be splitting your points. Don't split your points. If you don't know what to level up, go to pro builds or something. Use a website, but don't even your points. And that brings me to the next question, because like I might as well ask. I hope you're not leveling up your abilities with your mouse. Make sure you're using a key binding. You don't want to be Mitchell low. McBaze, I had a question. Go ahead. Do you think people playing on lock screen can do well? No. Lock screen is so bad. Okay. Oh, this game is so over. 32-5. Okay, where are you going here? Okay, so what you're doing right now is called griefing. It's another word for trolling, throwing. You get the idea. Like, look at what your team's doing right now. Yeah, sprinting it, running it. How does clearing this ward right here help at all? How does this help the game at all? Where should you and Kai'Sa be right now after that you won bot lane? You should be mid lane. So how does clearing this ward help you? It doesn't. You have to understand this about League. Nothing is free. Nothing. You taking time to do this, that's what it costs. It costs you time that you could be doing, time that you could be using to do better things. You could be using this time to ward around this area so you guys can push mid safely. Like here. No, in this case, mid wave's right here. And inhib tower is up. So you should be warding here. Fuck anywhere, like fuck all this. You're never gonna be over here. Let's see if you ever even use this area of the map after this. Like now look at your team fighting alone. This is where you should be. Like that ward doesn't do shit. Oh man, this is a fucking stomp, bro. Holy shit. So like you see how everything you're doing right now, it's in this area. This is irrelevant, this brush. No, nothing's going to happen over here.
Money well spent.
Now that you're pushing this far, like now that you're getting tier 1 towers,
Super POG.
like if this tier 1 tower's up, then this is okay. But since this is gone, now you move your vision line up to like here. Right? Art, thank you for the 24 months, brother. Bro, how they not FF at 15? It's 37-6. What the fuck? This is a special kind of stomping. You know what's even crazier? Like, you know what's even crazier than the Jhin walking up 1v5? Watch. Look at this. The fact that the Jhin made it this far without anything happening to him yet. He's like almost in melee range and he hasn't been hit yet. Nautilus hook, Vi Q. He's still going. He's still going. No one's hit him. Look how close he is. I can't tell who's trolling harder. Chat, who's trolling harder? Jhin or the 4 others? This shit is also happening in plat, to be honest. He goes, it's silver, bro. What do you expect? This shit is also happening in plat, to be honest. Okay, there's nothing left. There's nothing left to watch. This is just a fucking slaughter. And yeah, this does happen in Diamond. You know what's funny, though? You know the difference between, like, low elo and high elo? I've seen plenty of games in Challenger won from this deficit.